Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Immaculate. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching and all what you are contributing. Yeah, so I'm so grateful to have you in this channel and in this journey. Yeah, and today is on a Sunday and I haven't gone to church. So I'm shooting on a Sunday. So the reason being is because of unavoidable circumstances. Yeah, something that cannot be avoided. Yeah, and though it's not a bad thing, but I can't really go to church on today. So it's on Sunday. Yeah, and it's in the morning. It's 9:03 a.m. That is in the morning. That is the Eastern African time in Kenya. Yeah, and this is day 2 of taking out the bougainvillea from our compound. You can see that the workers are still on the process of taking it out. Yeah, so this is the scene of our compound before it is the bougainvillea is taken. Yeah, so yesterday I showed you the two signs that they cut the bougainvillea, and what was left is only the wire maze. Yeah, which will be taken probably tomorrow. That is how we are hoping. Yeah. Today now they've come and they are taking out the two signs that were left. So because our compound it's of two sides, the four sides. Yeah. So today they are taking the two sides. So this side that has not been taken out has not been cut, and this one they have already started, so I was unable to come and begin with them as they began because I had some work that I was doing back in the house but I can see that they are done with the inside side that is the side in our compound, so they are in the other side, the road side. Yeah, so and I believe that today they'll complete all the cutting and they'll take out these bougainvilleas, the waste, to the shamba, to the garden. So our shamba is nearly after that side that is not being taken out. Yes, I think you can see some maize over there, but I'll show you. Yeah, so they'll take out the nini, they'll carry them, they'll carry the logs, the logs, the whatever, the waste. Yeah, and take them to the garden. So wait it for some time for it to dry up so that it can be burnt, because it will be burnt. Reason being it's because that this bougainvillea has got some thorns. Let me show you the thorns. These are the thorns. Yeah, so it has got the thorns, and the thorns, they can damage someone. And the garden, actually we are in the process of, we are waiting for the planting season. So we are waiting for some time to take out the harvest, to harvest the maize that is in the shamba, and then after some weeks we'll begun preparing the land for cultivation. Yeah, so that's why that we'll ban them, to avoid that those people will be going, maybe we are going to plant, we don't want to be hurt, because we plant at times that bare legs, bare foots. Is it foot? No, bare feet. Yeah, so that's the reason. And also you see it's some kind of dirt. If you leave them it will, okay, I believe that it might decompose, but it will take long time for it to decompose. So we'll burn it once it is dried up. So that is the activities that will be done today. And yeah, so this is how they have been doing it. You can see that the place is very clear. What you can see is the posts that were used to install the wire maze. So they are doing out with the nini, with the outside part. Yes, so that it can be transparent, that it will just be yani they'll need little effort to take out the nini, to take out the wire maze, because after taking the wire maze, I believe that they begin with digging out the foundation, you know. Yeah, and this is how they are doing it. Like I showed you today, you can see that they have cut every stem to ensure that these things dries up, so that it cannot germinate again. Though they come and dig these other things that are left here, these rocks, to these small logs, they will be dug. Once in the process of digging the foundation, they'll get out these all rocks, so that they come out with all the roots, that there's nothing that can germinate, you know. Yeah, so they are doing very great work, and you can see that the bougainvillea, I think the one who set it, like the one who installed it, he did it very well, because you can see that it is a lot and it has taken effort. I can see they were complaining at some point that they are very strong, you know, so extra strength is needed, extra effort is needed for them to cut, because you know they are cutting manually and they are using the pangas and the slasher. Yeah, so that is what they are doing. So you can see that the bougainvillea, it has coiled so much, so even taking out cutting it, like taking out it needs also some creativity, you know. Yeah, and techniques. So I believe that these all things are done well by technicians, yeah, those who are good experts, that is, not technicians, the experts that has an experience of doing so. So that's how it is. Let me show you where they're taking it from the roadside. And that is the view. You can see, you can hear them from the other side, and you can see them there. They are complaining that the fence is it's so nini and so heavy for them. You can see that after cutting the inside part that is slanting. I don't know whether you can see, whether my camera can show you in a very better way, that the bougainvillea are slanted. Reason being, it is because it's very heavy, you know. So that's how they are doing it. I think I'll go and show you on that side, but that is how they are doing. So the one person is tilting. Is it tilting? Like he is using a rake, and the other one is cutting, because one is not able to capture the bougainvillea and also cut at the same time, because it's very heavy, and you know there's thorns, of course. Yeah, so that is how they do. Let me go and show you how they are doing it. Guys, this is the progress. We are almost done with with one side. We are remaining with just one. Yeah, we begin this work of collecting. But there are those, you can see that the logs have been taken away because it's on the road. They are making, they are simplifying work. They have taken the bougainvillea to the shamba. This is the neighborhood shamba there. Yeah, so that is what they are doing. They're using the lake, obvious, to take out. Yeah, and we are waiting for it to dry up. And you can see that the sun is very shine it, so it will dry it up within some days. A period of 3 to 4 days they will be dry because the sun is very strong. Yeah. Huh? Mukwenda gatia? We! Guys. Hi guys, we have some funny workers here. They are songs that are from the neighboring church. That is the church we attend. So he's singing from the sounds. I think you can hear the people are praising. So he's also praising in a very funny way.
Aranjo ya mai. Niku karanjo ya karumbo kau. We na nira ndari muyuthi. Ndari muini. Ruka ina ndo. Ona ndari tambo ndio kai kwa gadida.
Gunia? Hakuna ile gunia yenye nimeona mmefunika hapa. Ama ile si gunia?
Hayo si gunia.
Ni nini? Sasa gunia itatoka wapi Mungu wangu?
Ama kamba.
Sasa kamba si nilimwambia umpigie simu.
Sasa tutafanya. Ama tuiache tu nibebe kesho.
Kesho si mnavaa kuanza foundation.
Na halafu unatunyima kamba. Ukatunyima ngunia.
Ha?
Nini mbaya?
Haki sina ubaya.
Azapo. Twende chini. Leo. Wewe unajua ni wapi? Unajua shida ya hao wakiingia kwa nyumba ni hivi. Kangiresi. Wathi na kunjegeno. Wasali nyanya cia gacumbari.
Kama mundu angirama girogire tariru legeo kangire twara kwa. Hiyo unaona penye hizo sasa hiyo.
Oh, inaweza panda na sprout.
Na imani kikosa kabona zaki. Kitabu kutoka jana na kuniuza tu kuniuza.
Bonus ya kahawa.
Ya mambo yako. Ndio tunaelewa.
there's clearly a change of the plan. I've heard them saying that they are not going to cut out the other side. This other, let me show you the side. That other side, that one is separating the home compound and the garden. That side over there. Yeah, that one. So they are not going to take it out. Yeah, simply because that they are saying that they don't want the place to be open, because once they cut the bougainvillea, the place will be very open from the road. So that's clearly the reason. So what they have said is that once they begin installing the parameter, once the parameter is installed in the three sides, that is this side, the side over the house, behind the house, and this one, that's when now they will cut the bougainvillea, this bougainvillea over here, and then do their parameter. Not the parameter, the perimeter wall. Yeah, so that's the reason. Yeah, it's just that some changes has been said by the engineer who is responsible for all these. What they will do is they will collect the bougainvillea, that is whatever they have taken out, take it to the other shambles. Yeah, and that is done for today. So far they are done with this side. This side they have taken out all. So they are just left with two sides, and then the work will be done. So that's all for today. So tomorrow they'll begin. I don't know why I'm using the past tense. Or it's, yeah. It should be the present tense. So tomorrow they'll begin the foundation. Yeah, of the three sides. So the other side, this side that has not been worked on, it will be done after they have finally built the perimeter wall. Yeah, so let's continue with the collecting as we end the video. Yo, continue watching, continue following, and thank you so much for being with us. Yeah, for being into our channel, and may God bless you. Yeah, continue subscribing. Yeah, you're doing a very major good work. Na nani?
Kwanza usafi. Ndio. Sasa tunaambia kitu uchafu tukiona. Nikore na kuburo mjasiga.
Mera na leo bati kusiba.
Ukimura na kisiko mago. Hiyo rangi ya kisiko tu.
Hiyo andraye tu.
Na tondo mu ore nyoni ya kiro. Na nusu. Yani goko noni.
So hi guys, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are, maybe the place you are, maybe the moment that you, the time that you're watching the video. So welcome to my YouTube channel. I go by the name Immaculate. Yeah, so I welcome you all to my channel. Thank you so much. And if you are new here, please consider subscription. You know, that really means a lot to me. Yeah? Yeah, so thank you so much for being coming back and watch my videos, being into my channel. I don't know what to say, but receive my regards, receive thanks. Yeah, so I'm super excited. It's on a Monday evening, almost to afternoon, but not really. It's around 10. Yeah, it's around 10 a.m. and it's on a Monday. That is the beginning of a new week, and we are so grateful for God for showing us this new day, this new week, and we ask Him that He give us the strength to drive in and to push on. Yeah, so thank you so much, guys. Continue subscribing, continue following my videos, Yeah, so this is day 3 of beginning our perimeter wall. Yeah, and you can see there are some workers behind me. Yeah, so they are already in and we've started. Not we've started, we've begun, and today's activities was we were taking out the wire maze so that we can dig the foundation of the perimeter wall. Yeah, and we are super excited for everything. Yeah, so there are some parts that I've taken, though I've not maybe explained, but I'll show you how they have taken out the wire maze. Yeah, and I was kind of busy, that's why I've not explained all the activities. Yeah, so but they've already taken out the wire maze, they've taken the gate, you can see, and our place is very open. Where, let me tell you, the outsiders can see us clearly, and yeah, so we are in a place that we are not, there is no privacy now, we are open, but once we are open, but also you see that we're getting a new thing and a better one and advanced one. Yeah, so that's the activities that will be done today, and you can see that they have already taken it. I'll just put you the videos and you'll see. So what they are waiting is they are waiting for the engineer to come, because they wanna have the foundation, dig the foundation, the foundation has to be dug under measurements. Yeah, so they're waiting for the engineer to come and give the measurements, because let me tell you, you cannot build something at a bad foundation, or even a foundation that is not strong. At the end of the day, the wall might collapse, it might even bed. Yeah, that way. So there have to be better measurements from the experts. So that's what they are doing, and let's wait for the engineer. Yeah, I think he's coming, he's on the way to come and give the measurements so that we can begin the digging. And my guys, I don't know what to say. You just continue subscribing, and I'm so super excited. Yeah, so that's all. Yeah. So let's wait for the engineer and we push on.
Ni la pusto. Entendeu? Kami zika pa. Anto. Nếu ai ya đấy thì tên thì cần nhiều rồi nè. Mấy lo cả bài. Rồi con kia nak ini ya. Dia sini. Cả vào ra.
Kuna vina akiingilia. Ora ko hapa.
Ande ile dikaya.
Akibingiro.
At this point the measurements are going on, so what they have done is they have already marked the one side, that is the outer side. Now they are marking the second one, that is the inside part, and what they are doing is they are putting an indicator of sand. You can see some marks there, so those are the sand. So they wanna again mark the inside part. So they are using the sand. Instead they should be using the lime, but they have improvised because there is no lime. They are using the sand. You can see the marks. So the measurements that are being measured, they are not back because this is where the gate will be installed. Yeah. This is the beginning of the perimeter wall. Here is where it will begin. So, and it is a bit in the garden, so they have to take out to cut off the maize plants for them to also mark, to indicate, because the marks helps, because you know when they indicate they will get the best results, like the wall will be built at a good measurement and where it's supposed to be. So our dad said that so previously or formerly our fence was closer, that is, it is inside, but now he has decided to push the wall a bit further. Yani, like, he wants us to have a bigger compound, so he has said that it should be pushed to close to the garden, so that we can remain with a small part of the garden where we'll be growing maybe our the foods, the maize and the beans. So they've already cut, and let me tell you, the people here are working very easily and very fast. So they are done with the cutting the maize, so they'll take them and place them on the other side, the fence, in here the garden, so that they can also dig the foundation. Yeah, so lately this was our dustbin, but as from today it will not. So you'll have to push it outer. Yeah, outer the perimeter wall. Yeah, so that's the working. So they've cut the maize using the pangals. Yeah, so that is what they are doing. They are taking the maize and supporting them on the fence that is here. And that is how they've done it. That is what they have done it. This is the tape that they are using, and this tape is used to take the dimension or to get the size of the quarter.
By 20 meters.
42. So the perimeter wall will take a length of 42 meters by 20 meters. Yeah. The measurement that have been done, and you see, the beginning of it is here. So they have taken 9 meters the road, because you have to be exact, so that the wall cannot be, there are times the government can come and say that the wall is outside. It's in the road. It has taken the road part, and you know what? You have to demolish it. So you have to be accurate, take the actual measurement for you not to be demolish it. Yeah, so those are the measurements. I've told you, they have measured 9 meters. That is the road. Yeah, to ensure that the wall is on our side. That is on our premises. Yeah, so that's all. So they are also doing the other way. They are also taking the measurement. The parts have to be equal. As you know, everything has to be equal so that they can begin the digging of the foundation. So let's do it. Our engineer is the best. He's doing a nice job. So he is also taking the measurement to ensure that everything is in order and it is accurate. For everything you have to be accurate. Accuracy should be taken keenly. Yeah. So let's wait for the measurement to be accurate so that we can make sure that everything is good so that we can begin now the foundation. So this string, it will be spread for them to indicate using the sand. Let me show you how they are doing it. So this is the sand. That is the sand.
How was the day of the thinking about
Marking of the of where they'll begin to dig the trench. Well, that was the outer part, so this is now the inside part of it. They will also mark it. These are the beginning of the trench digging. Yeah, you can see there are workers, and there are seven. There are 7 workers who are nini. So today's work will be the trench digging, and then trench they will be dig until where the root soil will be dug out all, and the hand soil will be left. So the engineer will come right along after they are done completely digging. He'll come and verify whether the soil that has been left is it's better and suitable for laying the foundation. So at this point that they will be dig until where the loose soil, that is this fertile soil that is can be used to grow plants, it will be dug all. Yeah. And you know, they are digging as they take out the stems, because there were some stems that were left. Not the stems, the roots of the bougainvillea that were left. So they have to take them out also. So you'll see how they will use, what means they will use to take out the roots after they dig. I can see some of them are using the pangals to cut the roots, and that is how they're doing it. It's cut in that way. This point is it appears somehow hard for him to dig, because there was the maram that was installed, because here is where our former gate was. So they had used the maram just to make sure that the gate is strong. Yeah, so that was why it appears that it is different from the other parts, because here there are some marams. When you come to this point, it is the soil. Yeah, you can see the difference. Yup, that is difference. And these are the trenches that are being made. So once they dig the trench, they also take out the soil using the spade, the sickle in our language. It's a butu, the spade. Progress, and yeah, still they are going to dig deeper, so that when the engineer comes, he approves. Yeah, so they dig this one. They are almost to finishing, and then they go for lunch. They break for lunch, and then as they come back, they will dig these other trench. This one they haven't begun, but this one is shorter. Yeah, so this one they need just a little time, yeah, to dig out. But this one has taken, and the reason why it has taken more time, it is because there are those the bougainvillea roots that were left. You can see them. They have taken them out. So that is why they have taken a lot of time, though not that time, that more time. Yes. So this is the progress. So this point, like the space that it's not dug, this is the place where the gate will be placed. That is why it is not dark. So that was an order from the engineer that they should not dig this space. Yeah, it should be left how it is. So let's continue till to the end and see. Kamere, who are you called? What is your name? Tell them. This guy is called Stano.
Yeah.
He's the funniest person among them. And also the energetic and hard work. You can see the effort he's using. Yes, he's very hardworking. But you too, you are hardworking.
Is the passage of a weak solution to a strong solution through
diffusion
membrane.
Oh.
Atima. From Babylon. There we go. Kabe uwe. Ingira. Nanurase kedia.
Naweza kwali muno otugane ya ngeti. Nokate ngeti raya.
No, I cannot say that.
Akanti kia ten keran bata komutera ndonga eh. Likore na kuburo mjasiga.
Mera na leo bati kusiba.
Ukimura na kisiko mago. Hiyo rangi ya kisiko tu.
Ni andraye ku.
Na tondo mu ore anyoni ya kiro. Na nusu. Yani goko noni.